Every woman in the prison shower was staring at me. The water had exposed my green hair and the power-suppressing collar on my neck. To them, I was a mutant who could no longer fight back. Back in my cell, I reached for the bars with my mind, but the collar burned my neck and the metal never moved. The women outside laughed because the device did more than mark me. It shut my power down. That weakness spread fast through the prison, and the yard's gang leader came to test it. Her crew surrounded me, threw me to the ground, and aimed their weight at my stomach. The moment they mentioned my unborn child, I forced magnetic energy through the collar anyway. Pain shot across my neck, but the blast knocked the women back before the guards rushed in. They punished only me, dragging me into solitary, while the attackers watched. The iron door looked like the one thing Sentinel forgot, so I pulled against it with everything left. The lock bent, the door swung open, and for 1 second the collar seemed beaten. Then my body gave out. I crawled into the corridor, collapsed against the wall, and was found. Soon after, Sentinel scheduled a transfer for me, and Prosecutor Reed Strucker to an ultra-secure detention site. The transport bus was lined with plastic, leaving every useful piece of metal outside my reach. The mutant underground attacked before the convoy could leave, and the bus stopped with a broken axle. Their invisible scout, Fade, moved toward us unseen until his power vanished near the officers. A portal and John's tracking had already failed. Fade's sudden exposure proved the same field was shutting every rescuer down. John recognized the source. Pulse, his former best friend, now standing with Sentinel. Pulse could shut down electronics and mutant abilities, turning the rescue into a trap 2 blocks wide. John pushed toward him while the guards moved us, and Reed struck when one officer grabbed me. The fight inside the bus bought seconds, but without our powers, plastic still held us. Then John reached Pulse. The golden glow faded, and every mutant power snapped back. I felt the change immediately, yet the bus still offered no metal to control. Reed pointed to the surgical screw in his leg, and told me to take it. I pulled the screw through his skin and used it against the cuffs, opening the only path out. Once the door gave way, metal was everywhere. Guns, handcuffs, vehicle parts, and the street around us. I tore the weapons from the officers' hands, leaving the firing line empty. Outside, Marcos refused to retreat without me, even as Sentinel ordered every team to shoot. We reached the getaway car together, pulled Reed inside, and escaped the convoy. Freedom lasted only until the next roadblock, where Agent Jace Turner blocked the street with armed police. I stepped out before Marcos could turn away, and the officers opened fire. Their bullets could not hold me there. I stripped Turner's gun away and dragged him into an abandoned building. Steel rebar came out of the pillars and bent around his neck, giving him a collar of his own. The same man who used collars on mutants now had to feel what one could do. We demanded the truth about Pulse and the hidden facilities where captured mutants disappeared. Turner refused, so Dreamer entered his memories. While police units closed around the building, his training made the memory hard to read, and the delay gave Sentinel time to surround every exit. To hold them back, I pulled rebar from the walls and filled the entrance with moving steel. The officers changed tactics and put on gas masks, then fired tear gas through the openings. We could not stay long enough to finish the search, so Dreamer grabbed the clearest image she could. We escaped with a rough sketch, a building, official documents, and a strange mark. Reed recognized the building as the federal building in Baton Rouge. He knew people he had prosecuted were transferred there, which gave the sketch a real location. It was the first solid location, tied to the mutants Sentinel had taken away.